Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering on this wonderful server on which Zine has to clean up my messes, which is brought to you by our sponsor, Apex Hosting. If you are interested in grabbing a server where you can clean up the messes of your friends or vice versa, then go and check them out and use our codes in the link in the description of the stream of the YouTube video, and you can play Minecraft with your friends, or, you know, a mod pack, vanilla, whatever floats your goat. So thanks to them for sponsoring. What did I do wrong?
So,
I'm just over here with popcorn, gonna watch this.
Just a quick reminder, everybody, we create these live, and if you were here live, you would have heard Sparkles begging me not to start the episode with scolding him. Come down here.
Okay. Come down where? Bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, the undercarriage? Okay.
Come to the undercarriage down here. So someone was saying that you know, we can use vaults as in place of like tunnels sometimes as a more convenient way to kind of do a split, and it also helps with frame rate because you know, you don't have moving parts of the vault and stuff like that. But it seemed pretty buggy. I was working on it for a while. It seemed pretty buggy because I was down here and then I noticed that it was just kind of throwing cobble, like right there. You see that cobble that just popped up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I ended up taking it apart and like I was like, this just isn't working, you know? And then when I was flying up for a second, I happened to notice that this is right underneath a cobble generator up here that someone made that they didn't put a freaking void upgrade in. And so it was raining cobble down, and I was trying to troubleshoot where this cobble was coming from, and it was raining from the sky because we have a cobble gen dropping cobble on me because we didn't void it.
Oops.
So many things have to line up for
this.
This
Yeah, I know. I was like, wow, what are the chances of that one?
Did you add a... No, the void isn't... Oh, it has been added
I have added it in, yeah. I took it out to kind of demonstrate the... But I was like, buddy, come on.
So I thought you were gonna get drilled for something like really bad.
No. I just thought it was funny because I'm just like, where is this ting cobble coming from? I think
dang item vaults, they're really buggy, dude.
I know. I was like, I took it out, and then, but it was like I put it back, and then I saw a cobble appear after I put it back the old way, and I was like, wait a minute. And then, yeah, so I was like, I look up and I'm like, you.
I'm actually kind of confused how a smooth stone got over here when the only way it's generated is in this step, and this drawer will not accept it. So how did the smooth stone get here?
That's an interesting question. You also got a double smooth stone, so one got, or yeah, I don't. Does.
Ow.
I
forgot about. I don't have my particles, and I forgot to install.
You're on fire.
Extra,
oh, speaking of particles,
wait, Pete, if you put the bucket down there again, let me see.
Wait, what?
Can you put the water? It looked like I don't see water. I just want to check this really quick. You put. Oh, okay, I do. Cool.
Have you looked at that big gear over there, Sparkles?
Yeah, looks like it. Why did you stop it?
What?
Dude, who cares? The belt's cheaper than... Okay, I know people are all on my butt for not using more encased chain drives, but a belt and 2 shafts is cheaper.
But the belt causes FPS lag where the chain drives do not.
Oh, that's so true.
And also, the belt costs a little bit of stress. It's not much, but it costs a little bit of stress where the chain drives do not.
How did this turn into smooth stone?
That is an interesting.
Actually, like...
That is an interesting
maybe
question.
Maybe it double smelts the, maybe the infested stone can't, but no, the blasting.
What if a regular stone got through and then didn't get, no, because it should have infested it, right?
Yeah, yeah, that doesn't make
Where
any
the
sense.
heck did this come from?
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, why is there another one? What? What? How did it... Can the lava, like, do something while the thing is sitting on the belt?
No.
How the freak would it turn into...
Is the soulfire not smelting it right now?
No, the soulfire takes the stone, and it turns it into the infested stone. It doesn't smelt it, though. Do we have another cobble generator above, raining stuff down, maybe?
Look up again.
Normally I would like I under normal circumstances there's only it only does one conversion that I've ever seen, but I'm wondering if like because
Whoa,
if this
wait.
one fills up, is it sitting there
No,
long
people
enough
are
that it gets
saying
double
that
smelted?
underneath the lava, it still counts the fan. It's not whatever is in front of the fan,
Oh my, yeah,
which I didn't actually know was a thing.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know a belt was there.
Yeah, you want to put
Guess
the
that
you want to put the
makes
lava you want to put the lava
On the drawer.
here.
Got. Okay. That's one way to do it.
I was using what I had in my inventory at the moment, okay? I was just literally I was literally just using what I had.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'll fix this. Don't
It was
worry.
just trying his best.
You fix this.
There we go. And then it. Oh my God, he's an actual menace to society. Wait, how do I do this? Oh my frick! God damn it! Okay, there. It's good.
Perfect.
It's all good.
Oh,
It's fine.
It's fine.
fine, everything's
It's fine.
fine
Everything's
now.
fine.
nice job.
Yeah, no problems there. Okay, well that'll stop the double smelting there, and with the void in the cobble gen, that'll stop you raining cobble down. Although I gotta say, I was impressed. Like on that cobble gen you had down below, you had it the gen a chute right beneath the cobble gen, and that was smart. I hadn't ever really thought of that, and I was like, maybe that captures better, and so I might replicate that.
Okay, cool. I'm glad to provide some pretty sick iterations
Yeah.
on the stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I got to get rid of my voiding over here now that we are back on the server and optimize it and go further, even further beyond.
Further beyond.
Yeah.
Also,
So you can actually, if you guys want mad amounts of experience, you can basically just grab stuff, reconvert it down, and
Yeah.
then you get mad experience.
Oh.
it's the experience is so angry.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
You can't do anything with that, but it does look cool.
Whoa. It does look cool.
Yeah.
They're so cool
I'm
right
gonna
now.
do stuff with this.
Okay. Sick. All right. So I guess now back to our regularly scheduled single player programming.
Excuse me. I like
What's up?
playing with you guys.
Okay.
You
Well, I like playing with myself, so.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Ain't that a mood? That's interesting that the fire counts on underneath the lava. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it do be that way
Oh,
sometimes.
Your redstone had broken over here. Your redstone clock.
My redstone clock?
Yeah, for pushing the soulless sand.
Oh. What?
And-
How did that happen?
It was just locked on. So I think it was a server reboot or something like that.
Oh.
It wasn't. It was like all the redstone was there, but it was just the piston was just permanently extended. So I redid it in a way that I think is fairly secure. I spent a good long while trying to think of how to use smart observers and stuff to kind of make that like really dialed in. And honestly, it's so ridiculous the way you have to push that and all the different things you have to detect and the cases of whether there was a block placed, whether there wasn't, and whether it's been converted. That I was just like, a clock's good. Clock's good. Let's just do the clock, and I put the
Clock's
clock back.
good.
Yeah, I think the clock is pretty. It was working for quite
Yeah.
some time, and it was pretty cool.
I replaced the gold nugget thing down below with a compacting drawer so that way it can hold a lot more and we can grab gold from it if need be rather than just voiding gold nuggets off. So we just get that way I have some more gold if we need to make stuff. I use it occasionally like for mega torches and such.
Right on.
Okay.
So
Cool.
that and then I went through and put like casings on a lot of shafts just because it's one that less thing. And I was just trying to like think of ways to this is not like do it better. This is just like thinking of ways to try and limit how much it's impacting like performance and stuff. Like it was literally just how can I improve or lower the amount of things rendering and stuff like that. So I was just putting some casings, or I was just encasing some shafts.
Just in
Shafts
case.
are being optimized,
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yes. I do love me some optimized shafts. I wouldn't have it any other way.
The vault
shafts
the
being
vault thing is
optimized.
kind of interesting here. I don't know. The drawer existing here was purely because I couldn't figure out a way without redoing way too much stuff to like make it one longer. Like it wouldn't the vault wouldn't work as 4 length, or maybe it would now that I know how to work it better. But anyway, so yeah. And then I also turned on immersive weather. I turned down the leaf spawning underneath it. I was pretty done with that. I don't know about you guys. And then in just my
Leaves underneath trees, or
yeah, those leaf piles that spawn under every tree known to man, all over the place, everywhere.
oh yeah, the infamous
That's
one that
fair.
you said burned down my place underneath the cave. That one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
But I turned those down on the server, and then in my client, I turned down a lot of the particles that are popping from the trees because they're very particulate heavy. Now that said, the corundum is also particulate heavy, and Jordan's made an entire platform out of it.
Some rubidium extras, and but the cool thing about this, right, is it actually passes the light through to below, which I didn't actually plan going into it, but it's a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
And then
Light passing through does what?
Makes it so it's not dark down below.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I couldn't take the villager hole anymore.
Oh, did you
What?
delete the villager hole?
I-
Oh, Pete, he deleted the villager
I
hole.
couldn't take it.
What'd you do to the hole?
I filled it in.
Oh my god, wait a minute. They have a life now. Look at them.
They have quite the life indeed.
Yeah, look at how joyful.
It's well lit.
How do we add more? Wait, why do we have 2 fortune? We have a fortune 2, and we have a.
Because this guy's.
Oh, is that
this,
guy
this-
cyclable?
Yeah, this guy's
right now?
just for
Oh,
cycling,
okay, got
right?
it.
And someone was yelling at me like, you need to put him in a hole so he can't pathfind other things. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. And I understand kind of now, but I hit a point where I stopped caring about that too. But yeah, I didn't know what ones we had. I could never find them. There was a golem in the middle. I was just like, guys.
Did you pull a Pete and destroy the golem?
No, the golem, I don't know where it went. Maybe it died.
Oh, you
but
just wandered away.
yeah.
It's not destroying, it's freeing. We've
Yeah.
been over this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Every golem that I've interacted with is now living a happy life somewhere else.
I did accidentally
Oh,
let
okay.
Bill out, but I put him back where he belongs.
Who's Bill?
Oh, the golem's right
Yeah.
behind. He's literally right behind it. Bill is your ghost.
Oh, right. Yes, Billy boy.
I nearly killed him like 5 times because he kept hitting me while I was working on the redstone. I was like, but I refrained.
Don't do that
I
to
didn't-
poor Billy boy.
I didn't do that to poor Billy boy. And I worked for a while on a Tinker's bow, and I am thoroughly unhappy with Tinker's bows and Tinkers in general right now. But
There's no longer Fabos of balance.
it didn't seem like it, and then the things that you had to do were silly, and then you can add. It allows you to put quartz on it, which increases the melee damage of the bow, and I had words to say on that.
That sounds good.
I had words to say on the yeah, I was unimpressed with that.
I'm
But
sorry to hear it, man. I'm really sorry to hear that.
listen, my trying times are not your guys' problems. But I was just I was just trying to do some stuff. Basically, I want to get to where and I dug up a lot of nether stuff, which I need to get some nether armor so that I can kill a wither. Which I needed a cleaver. That's right.
Being killed?
I do. I would like to get a beacon at the factory chunk because flying would be nice over there.
Say no more.
Well, I didn't want it to be your problem because you've got other things to do.
Oh, that's my department. You need someone tedious. I'm your guy.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I don't want you to be here. This is tedious. Let's have Pete do it. Like that seems unfair, unkind, and
I feel like it's
unjust.
different when the guy's electing, right?
Is it though?
Hey, quick question, guys. Do you think I should make a second Hephaestus Forge, or should I take the current one and just put it up there? I should just take
where
the
would the
current
other
one
one-
and put it up there.
Where would it go if not up there?
Well, I'd make a second one up there, but I should just move it. I'm gonna just move the thing.
Sounds good. Just move it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's
good.
easier to move the dongers.
If
Yeah.
if you can't move the donger, then what can you do?
not much, honestly. When the donger is locked, you have no options.
So true. So true.
Wait, I can't vein mine you, can I? Oh, that's great.
Ooh. Dude, what do you think of this block?
That's
Pretty good, right?
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, it has like these variations too. Oh my goodness.
Those are kind of cool.
Yeah,
Remember when we started out and we were all like, we're gonna have good aesthetic, and now we have a corundum
and
thing.
that's what I'm. No. Come over. Come here.
We have really good aesthetic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa, what's
Cave number 2.
Oh, cave number 2.
Actually,
Wait, Pete, did you do a new thing? Do I need to check cave number 2?
Well, cave number 2 is not really. It's more of like a hole at the moment.
Yeah. Quick, close it up.
Sideways. Yeah. Not yet.
Oh,
but
is this where the Golem Prometheus is gonna happen?
Not exactly. Side quest. This is where the imbuement chamber is gonna go, and like some rituals with sort stuff, because I need that in order to get the Tablet of Awakening through the sapling conversion. So this is Ars Nouveau, and then, well, I guess the tablet's
This
also
is ours.
Ars Nouveau.
Indeed, it is ours.
Ours.
Not your Nouveau. It's our Nouveau.
Ars Nouveau.
It's
How is
ours.
it pronounced?
Comrade Jordan over here.
Bugs Bunny. This is ours. Nouveau.
I didn't put that wall there, did you?
That's what Zine did. I think.
Why is it always my fault?
All right, Zine, you want to build this? All right, I gotta wither skeletons to go.
Bro,
What do you want?
I want Pete to make neat things and learn create and all that.
And he wants it now. Don't take on my sympathy.
I don't even know. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. What does that mean?
I don't know either.
Well, don't take on my sympathy.
Don't feel for me.
Have no feelings.
Don't take on me.
Take me on me. Take me on. Oh, and I made Manulin and Hepatizin a little bit. Not much.
That's cool.
But a little bit. But we have refined fuel to do it.
I did kind of think that's where it was going, and then I was like, oh, right. Hepatizin.
I normally call it hepatitis, and then I was like, is that offensive to someone? And so I went to Hepatizin, and then you guys brought it back, so all right, I'm back.
I mean, everything is offensive to someone, but...
Ooh, hold on, I like this conversation. Keep going.
Let's hear a hot take from Jordan.
Oh, man.
Go on.
No more. Wait, I didn't want to do that. That's not where that went.
This is offensive to people who want more.
I'm offended that you
That's
weren't
so
willing
true.
to share
That's
more.
So true. God, I can't win, guys. I simply can't. Okay. Oh yeah, and then we feed into the. I know how this is gonna work.
Corporate machine.
How this is gonna work. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool.
All right, so this goes back to if Pete's taking that over, then
God, I'm gonna have my keybinds all messed up now because I freaking of the god dang Mogus had to change for whatchamacallit, the crew link, and now I'm gonna hit the wrong buttons in here and I'm gonna say things and you're gonna be what? And I'll be like, I meant to be muted.
Are you trying to mute in game instead of in Discord?
No,
he's trying to go to single player mode.
In crew link in the Mogus, like I don't want to do the same commands because we're also in a Discord. Anyway, it's just a whole long story, but yeah.
I have time.
Yeah.
Tell us more.
I have a time in a bottle too.
Me too. What's yours at?
Mine is at 3 hours and 55 minutes. What's yours at?
Oh,
I got you beat. I got you beat.
Yeah, you do. All right.
Wait, what is it
Maybe
that you? What do you have, Pete?
I think Zine has us beat though. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm at 23 hours.
You just walk around with that out like that?
Am I supposed to hide it? Am I supposed to be ashamed?
No, just like, I don't know.
Have a life? I can't.
Got something to share with us a little bit, you know?
I'll share anything you want.
Okay, I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. Be in touch. So I can put that to LPG. Where am I in this
Is
process?
that what is it goes in the center there? Did we get a middle
I
donger?
feel like I'm not making good progress here.
We do.
I want to get to radiant. So anthracene, I have that, right? Isn't that what this is? A superheated anthracene?
Which
yeah.
one of you was it that's done a lot of? Is it ours? Ours?
It's ours. It's not yours. It's ours.
It's ours? Okay.
Zine has probably done the most. I have probably done the second most, as would be implied via the process of elimination.
God, he's so real for that right now. Look at him. Look at him just work out the math, guys.
He did the math.
Just quick math.
Is this belittling?
Just
What's
quick
going
math.
on?
What's the question? And
I forgot.
yeah.
I did the math.
You did the monster math.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did that in elementary school around Halloween. You know, the math class, they'd be like, now it's Halloween, we're doing monster math.
It was a graveyard smash. I actually did that.
That's so good.
I actually did that on Beat Saber last night.
You played that on Beat Saber?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So how do I steal Jordan's stuff without this being crazy?
How do you steal? Do you mean how do you redo my stuff?
No, I don't want to. I'm trying to avoid redoing your stuff.
By just stealing it. He takes it from you and
It's
redoes
probably
it.
better
It's
to-
not yours anymore.
It's probably because it's made from that, right? Yeah, it's the resent. Oh, but then I need to get it. Where do you get a soul? Oh, right click a soul. Oh, I don't want to do this. Yeah.
What are you trying to do?
I need soul beads and that's literally the whole process of what Jordan's built in a quarter of this. So it's like either
Gotta have the bad days to have the good days.
how many different ways can we have
Soul.
entity overflows?
What did I do this time?
Nothing.
I feel like I did something.
No.
I think you did.
Yeah, I must have.
Listen to the
did
way he's
something.
talking right now.
Nothing is nothing.
What did I do, Zane?
Just when you do the soul extraction onto the belt, it's creating an entity stack. So I just
Oh
have to-
yeah, but that's whatever.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Whatever. Yeah, that was kind of whatever.
Huh, I didn't realize it was whatever.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait.
Isn't that great, Zane? It's not a problem.
It's not a problem. If it's not a problem, then there's no problem.
And I was like, whatever.
What is? Wait, this is interesting. So you just convert it back. How are you converting it back?
How do I get the X petrifieds to auto-fill the pedestals?
Because that's...
And how do I get it to link in all the
Oh,
things?
he wants the soul
Holy
sand loose there, but if you don't need the
frick.
soul sand loose, then it's not that hard. But then you still have to get the liquefied resent, which is what, just boiling a ghost? Got Chippy and Bartholomew in there, and Jeff.
That kind of reminded me when you would join like a mumble server and you'd hear everybody talking to themselves.
I mean, would you say they were mumbling?
Maybe they were.
Yeah, I'll just skip to. I'll just steal the ghostly glass and be done with it. How to make it over though? It's right here. Yeah, it's whatever he says. I guess it's whatever. God, I hate it down here. Okay, so I suppose probably best would be to do a train. Can I have a train that trains the ghostly glass over to this train that's already running and add like a second car to that train and have it deliver? So we have 2 cars here? Or is this not long enough? Because if I have 2 cars, then I can just drop the ghostly glass onto car 2. And then we already use this infrastructure that we already have. Yipe! And there's a fair amount of cleaning up that can be done. I don't think, like, if I did a vault on each side, I think they have to be on different cars in order to separate. Otherwise, I hit the seat. Wait, is this already 2 cars? Oh, it's 3 cars. Oh, wait. All right, so I already have 3 cars on here.
How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
That's so cool. I'm happy to hear it.
Yeah, how about you?
Just trying to, figure things out. How I feed items into this thing is the out that I am trying to figure.
What thing are you trying to feed it into?
I'm trying to figure out how to get things into the pedestals up here in an automated way.
Into frick.
Yeah.
Maybe a little right click.
Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah, they can just deploy around all of them.
I think I could just put a vault on here.
Wait,
a lot
where's
of
my?
deployers.
I need
But
my
this-
X petrified.
But this already has the charcoal.
Look at my sequence assembly, isn't it cool? Balls. Hold on.
Ah, cool balls.
That's a lot of.
Die.
It's pretty cool.
It needs to do it that many times?
Yep, it does.
Bad bat. Driving me
Don't
batty.
leave me. Okay.
There's
so
no
we do
way that you can just have like one and it does
Well,
it.
I could have it like looping over and over. Wait, where did that just go? Is it in there? Wait,
What is this?
Where did
Momentum.
Did it
Huh.
leave me? Where did it just leave me? What the heck?
Maybe
I
put some
used it. Oh,
put some vaults here
What the frick?
and see if it'll add separately because it's
Apparently,
on
if
a
I
different.
do that,
It's a
I
different. What is it?
consume the
Bogey.
X-petrified. God dang it.
There's no way to get it to just like sit underneath one of these and just have the press go.
Yeah, so there
10
is,
times?
but the problem is, see, I have a queue of 2,000 of them. So either I would have to have a system where it learns once one is
Oh.
completed and then triggers the next one, or I have to have a gigantic gargantuan mess of one starts cycling through and then the next and then it clogs. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
let's take a look at
This
this.
is probably better.
No, Zine, don't.
What's
no,
what's
please.
happening?
It's fine. It's fine. There's no reason to not do this. You're looking at, okay, as long as this is what you're looking at, then it's fine.
What's happening over here?
Please don't. You don't have to engineer a system where it feeds one at a time and then detects when something is done. We get 10x the production when it's like this anyway.
Yeah, no, this is fine.
Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I feel like if this is a professor, he comes by as we're working on the class project, and he's just like, walking hands behind back, silently staring.
Hell, man.
And you're like,
What
hey, does
even?
it look right, professor? And the professor's like, I want to get a Starbuncle really quick, just for testy poo purposes.
Just for testy purposes?
Yeah. Might need a gold block just in case, maybe.
Let's see.
Pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, it's gonna go yeet.
Huh.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so Mr. Starbuncle, you can go there. And now does that work? That does work! Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed. So the big question then is, like, can I mecha arm from here? Does that fit? That does reach. Okay. That's kind of sick.
Do you need to put something on the altar?
I don't think so. I mean, we have to have a way to retrieve, but I assume I can retrieve out the side, probably. I could elevate it by one, though, just for safety.
Could you shoot from the bottom?
Yeah, I honestly don't know how the altar is, retrieved from. So, oh, wait, the netherite gets, like... That's right. I'm pretty sure that the netherite just appears on the altar. I think by the time that we are ready for production on this, we will probably have vacuum hoppers, and we can just set it to retrieve netherite. That would be my guess. So yeah, I think we'll be good at that point. All right, so let's see. Do that. Into these. Oh, netherite is an input on the altar. Oh, right. All right, I could elevate the arm by 2, maybe, and see if it works. Perhaps.
I wish we had Botania in here. Not for the actual functionality, just for some of the building stuff.
I love Botania. It's so cool, other than when it's really tedious, but it's pretty cool for the most part.
I don't mind the tediousness of it.
Really?
It's fun to automate.
So I guess back to
Arm upside
figuring out
down so it can reach the altar. I feel like we'd want a different arm to do the different resource, probably.
figuring out how to multi this.
We could put it upside down just so it's got more room.
Now,
That is
how
true.
much room do we have
That is Truskis.
on the other side? So I think I could fit one more bogey on that, probably. How do you get a bogey? Isn't it a train casing? Train casing on the track? And then I was looking at vaults. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start off there. Little 3x3 action. So, excuse me. If I disassemble, let's take these off. As fun as they are, they don't appear and work right because they stay the orientation of what they are. And then, can I break this without splattering? Nope, sure can't. Let's do. Actually, maybe I'll empty this. If I add a void, we can have this empty, and then we'll be able to work with it better. Can't see if that's working or not. Kind of sounds like it. Do I hear it right? Yeah, okay. So now it's sucking all those flint off. And nothing of particularly of value is lost there. And then we can kind of try and redesign this a little bit. This one seems to be holding the charcoal. Now, I don't know if it's not refilling or not. It doesn't look like it's refilling because otherwise it'd be full, right? So I thought that I had a charcoal fill on it, but it doesn't look like the charcoal fill is working. Does this one should also have a charcoal fill, and it definitely isn't working. So as per usual, my stuff just isn't working. So once we get this completely transferred out.
Hey, Pete, I hate to do this to you, but we are in a world where we've actually, I've actually built dangerously close to the beacon heights, fly height limit.
Okay.
This seems like a problem that he should solve himself,
What is the
but
best
that's just me.
mechanism to help this?
Move beacon up.
I see. Okay.
Or relocate beacon to closer by.
How are those different?
That's an input? Oh, God, that's an input. Wait, I need to not do that. Input. Wait, what the frick? I can relocate the beacon closer. I suppose that's fine.
Or we could just get more beacon. But takes time.
So let's see. What if I add another bogey here? Well, this is. Oh wait, no, it's pre-assembled, isn't it? I found more of those. There was a lot of flint in here, okay? We probably don't need to carry this much flint, which should free up some of the vault stuff. And I don't know, I doubt it makes it run faster. I don't know whether Create has any calculation or logic in it to a number of items to whatever, but yeah. So there's another bogey, and then oh, that's what it was. I remember we had a thing that that allowed us to define how far away bogeys were from each other. That's right. So I want these. I don't know if this one... I don't think each one needs its own charcoal thing. So I don't know if this one needs to move like I just was about to. But I think this one does. Oh my god, I'm so tired of inventory. Inventory management is not a ideal part of the game. Where's my glue? Do I... Wait. Oh, I was like, do I not have glue? But I definitely have glue. When do I not have glue? I always have glue. All right, so charcoal. And then I can put those in this barrel for now. And that's fine. And then we figure out what we want to do here. First off, we break this glue. I don't think the bogies need to be glued to each other. In fact, I'm almost positive of that. We want that to still be connected. I assume we're going to need another one of those. But then we also need a chair. And controls. Now the controls, are they on the same level as the chair? They are. Okay. So, controls here. Good. I think that's right. In a world where I don't have my frickin' ability to fly. Does that actually just assemble right? It seems to work. Everything came along. So... can do that. And then we figure out once we're done with the emptying the flint off. The wandering trader is not having a good day. I can't remember if I left him at that or if he's taken more damage since. He's not feeling too great, Mr. Stark. I got flint up there now. Hit. Blah, blah. Blah. I mean, that thing holds like 300,000 flint. I'm not too worried about, our flint production numbers. Okay, can I... Oh, it's a contraption. I was like, can I... But I need this. There we go. So, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. He needs access to both. I just need the flint to finish emptying out so I can work on stuff. Okay, it's done. Good. So now break it down again. Stop. Break it down. And then we can take all these extra pieces off. We just don't need that quantity, And what I do need is to be able to carry two different types of things. Is that the, okay, so that's the PSI. Because this loads from the top. This is so ugly. All right, so there to there, and there to there, and that should hold everything we need there. And then I can do something similar here, but I don't want this to be... I'm a little concerned about that because I don't want it to load up with charcoal while I'm not paying attention and accidentally recreate the dupe bug of charcoal pain that I had before. Yes, that was exactly what I was looking for. All right, so we go there to there, there to there. They're there. This is the world's ugliest train, and I recognize that. This is not conducive with our aesthetic lifestyle. But I'm very limited in my space. So it looks like the charcoal pieces are there. Okay, I have my fingers in the wrong keys. There's charcoal here. So why? Why wasn't the PSA filling with charcoal on this for the PSI? So this should be working right here. Especially if I glue it properly. I guess right now I don't have a barrel on it.
Hey, I was just
to
talking to
load.
the people about succumbing to peer pressure, and they said if you do this way, Zine will be displeased with you, and I caved to peer pressure.
Is that peer pressure or fear?
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Gosh, it's fear
Yeah.
pressure.
Clearly.
I have done everything I can to try and neutralize this fear of yours, and at some point it becomes about you, not about me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You didn't make it feel
That's
like
fair.
it was fair. You didn't make it sound like it was fair there. That doesn't.
No, it's pretty fair.
Oh, okay. All right. As long as you think it's fair. I just want to be fair here.
All right, time to open the floodgates.
I thought this year was going to be a lot more fighting between you two. You guys are coming to resolutions really quickly.
Let's go. It is time for things to happen here.
I know we have a building gadget in this, but do we have an exchanging gadget of any kind?
I don't think the gadgets are in this now.
It
Well, I
cannot
meant like the wands.
deploy? What?
All right. So this is
It,
going over
it
here.
contains excess items?
Stop putting extra items in it. Easy.
Why? Why are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Wait, why is it mad? Huh? What? What? Why is deployer idiot? What do you mean you can't deploy? Wait, it's
It's
picking
not like it's
up
one
from
job.
the pedestal?
Are you using the arm and you didn't set it up right?
No, I'm like some of them are. Oh, they're. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get it so the deployer only puts down and not picks up?
You have to make sure that the item's not there when it goes the second time.
You're freaking kidding me.
So have the deployer work on a pulse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually okay. They weren't going to make it easy. They just weren't going to do that. They simply weren't going to. Oh man. Oh wait, no, that's definitely part of the issue though, is that it's doing. I wonder if I can do one of
those connect through that. Cool.
Hold on.
now I just need to fill this one up and then move this back on. So this guy definitely doesn't seem to be pulling anything. It's a little problematic. Does it need to be up one? No, because it's extended. So it's actually is there. It just and it shows us having it. It's just not filling this up. Cool. They showing the thing. I guess it's loading into here anyway, so the PSI has all that. Is it just not working with the barrel? I could try and switch to a barrel. The reason I was using a barrel instead is because the PSI wouldn't export from it. But if I'm using different PSIs for each one, then that shouldn't matter anyway. Should only need one. I don't know how much each one of these hold, but hopefully it's a fair amount. I think that can still get the speed up from it. So still glued and everything. We reassemble. Interesting. Doesn't show us pulling any extra in. But I don't know. Is this empty? Maybe... Get out of here. Maybe the... Oh, this PSI definitely has charcoal in it as well. Interesting. Well, regardless, there's charcoal in the system, so I'm not going to worry overly much about any of that at the moment. But, so we need to get the ghostly glass over here. We need a PSI on this, and we need to load it up. The ghostly glass might work better coming underneath. Do I have a good way? I guess I could do it just like right here. And then I just need to build a big ol' or either a big ol' something or other, or a second train, like an intermediary train, to deliver from one to the other. So let's see. We need PSI, portable. We have 2. And then didn't I need something else? Sure I did. So, let's see. No, I did not want the string, nor did I want the flint. Let's see. So there's that, and then here we have a PSI that we glue on, going. Oh, let's disassemble. There and here. Turn that like that. So those two should connect to one another and allow me to put stuff in here, which I can then route the ghostly glass into. And I just need to get a train of ghostly glass over to here, and then they will work on both sides. So it's ridiculous and silly, but it's working. Where did I put the schedule? There it is. So for now, we'll leave it like that, and that should still be delivering everything. And now I need to get over to negative 322, negative 930 at 38. 322, 38, negative 930.
Hey, man.
Meant to be near.
I'm
Hey.
just trying to figure out how to do computer science, you know?
Oh,
What?
what for?
Yeah, just to figure out, because basically what I need to do is I need it to only put one thing onto the pedestal at a time until that is used up, and then not put another one on. So
Smart observer?
Yeah, no, I don't think that will work that way. Because the thing is, it's gotta there's gotta be a way to read when the thing is on the pedestal. That's the hard thing. Let's see if a comparator works off the pedestal. That's gonna be the way to check.
I can only assume if he's quote unquote working on computer science, but he's not mentioning much that he's trying to avoid
what was
having
down up
me be involved.
Oh my god, it doesn't even know. It doesn't even know. The comparator knows nothing.
So I assume he wants me to stay out of it, and I
Comparator
shall.
knows nothing. Oh dear, how do you even read it?
All right, so we
Smart
were
observer,
over
maybe.
here, and I was looking at right here to split off, and this is 250, negative 930. So the negative 930 part is actually dead on.
Hey Zane, do you want to do the thing where you do that thing?
Do what thing to what? Oh, for a second I thought you were asking me for help, but yeah,
Yeah, I mean I am. I'm sending out the bat signal.
there you go.
You're so cool for that.
But I'm high. I need to be at 38. So we have. I don't think you can tunnel onto a angle, can you? I don't think a tunnel works like that. It might, but I don't think so. Oops. Went too high. And now I can't get it. Okay. So if I have a tunnel, does this work? It does. Seems to. You want to do round robin? I see a piece of... The more I work with tunnels, the more I'm convinced that they are not good. If you can give me a reason why this wouldn't be outputting here. I see. Yeah, Kickstarter. Okay, well that works then. So then we need to get down to 38. It's going to take multiples. So extend this down as far as we can. Not sure if that's max limit or if it's just because I was in the way.
What you looking for over there?
Looks like
Silk touch.
that's max limit.
I'm actually just realizing right now that, like, now that we have a ridiculous amount of XP, I could just cycle for Vein Miner happening on the Unbreakable Pickaxe. That's a thing I could do.
Yeah, I've enchanted 30 picks trying to get silk touch, and I keep getting stuff like this. I can't get a simple
You
silk
get Vein
touch
Miner?
enchantment.
Oh my god, you get Vein Miner 3. Can I trade you for that?
Sure.
No, I can't actually use it. I was just saying, can I trade you for the luck?
Oh. Yeah, send me a pick if you want me to enchant it. Apparently, I'm pretty good at this.
I need more belts. There we are.
Maybe. You know, no, this will distract me from the pain that I have to deal with at the moment and trying to figure out how the frick this gets automated. So I could use a little enchanting break.
I needed to get to 38, and
Thanks,
I'm already
man.
there.
Is the enchant disabled?
What? Oh, Silk Touch? No way.
It's gotta be.
There's no way.
Oh my god. I'm good. I'm happy. This is good. This is great. God.
You did it.
And then from
It's time
here,
for progression, man. I just want to build.
Congrats.
Thank you.
apparently I'm up against something.
Not fashion.
Nice. I need a little.
So now I need a little trainee
where are those
poo right
again?
here. I need another PSA, and then I need to train from here over to... Apparently not into here. What did I just break?
Where do we grind things? Up here, I guess.
Let's see. So this was spinning based off of what? All of this was getting speed off of something right here, which...
Ooh.
Why did all of this need
Your
power
little
from
Ars
there?
Nouveau area is looking pretty cool.
Thank you. In the nether right now, trying to get some gilded blackstone for the walls.
Oh, apparently there's other stuff that uses it as well.
So is that why you were just trying to get Silk Touch so that this would look cooler?
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice.
What's over here?
If you search up gilded blackstone, there's a thing called a philosopher's table that's kind of like a stone cutter. It offers like 60 different variations of stuff. It's really cool.
What the
Just
frick
build a
does this
philosopher's
connect
stone.
to? What's a fan?
Well, I built.
Oh,
I
it
built
blows.
a table.
It's
I don't
the
know if,
blower
like,
for this. Okay.
That's
Okay, that makes
more
sense.
useful. But maybe the philosopher's table could become the new philosopher's stone.
So
Maybe for people who are like really into building or something like
this
that.
goes
I think that's good.
there.
That's me.
Are you really into building? I mean,
No,
I
not
like the
really.
look
I
of this
said
thing,
that.
but
Yeah, I said that and realized that it was kind of not true. But
this can be your New Year's resolution, right?
sure, you're better at building. I don't know, dude. There's some crazy talent out there. I don't. People can like just imagine things in their brain and then translate it to paper or in this case Minecraft, and
They can do that.
And it's going the wrong way.
that's just a crazy talent to have.
I wish I had it. My dad would probably be really good. He's an architect and he's really good at drawing. So I feel
Oh, is
like
it
he'd be
actually?
able to yeah, I feel like he'd be really good at building if he he would totally just not be interested because it requires using a computer and learning, keybinds and stuff. But if he was inclined for that sort of thing, he would absolutely be really good at it.
Hmm. So
Um,
your dad's not really too tech savvy or doesn't really like
does not
using
really
technology all too
like
much? Or?
technology, no.
Mm. My dad's very much the same, very old school when it comes to that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
When I was telling him about like my car, for example, and like all the features and stuff that it has, he's like, "That's cool. I would never use them."
I am very grandpa-esque when it comes to cars, though, 100%.
I think, yeah, we talked about this. Yeah.
Hmm. I am perfectly happy with the car that you turn on and has no driving modes or anything like that. Just is,
Not even comfort or sport.
no, I'd prefer that it's just sport and we're good, you know? Um,
Yeah, same here.
So if this is just that direction, then
get
maybe
some of
not a
these
train because I'm not that far
blocks of
away. So I
XP.
just
Let's try to roll some.
I mean, I had
let's
to
try
do all
roll
that
some vein miner
anyway.
on the unbreakable. That'll be awesome.
just finish up and take it all the way.
Same thing like I've gotten. You'll probably get 3 of it at once.
That would be great news, actually. Let's see. Yeah, dude. I will say Bluetooth. Bluetooth is good. I do like that as a technology. I like to have that, but beyond that, just Bluetooth. And then honestly, the more complicated the infotainment is, I think the worse it is. I much prefer the absolute simplest infotainment because I just want to cue up the music, and that's all I need.
Yeah. One thing I'm pretty stuck on with cars, at least, is having most of the interactions be physical dials and knobs rather than like just a touchscreen for everything.
Yes, please. Please, for the love of God.
I have to use a touchscreen for like all the, infotainment and media and stuff, which is like not the biggest deal, but at least I have, buttons and knobs for like climate and stuff. Any car that I looked at that had like digital screens for the climate control, I'm thinking it's an instant no buy for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I am like actually scared to try to adjust anything in Kara's Tesla. I got silk touch, by the way, pretty quick there.
I'm glad to
because
really
it's like you have
buff
to
out the
you have to
bad luck
do
for you.
you have to do everything on the screen. I got silk touch twice in a row. You have to do everything on the screen. And I'm like,
They're
this is just
dyslexic.
as bad as having to use a cell phone. And like, I just leave everything as is because I don't know where the stuff is, and I'm too worried about dying.
Yeah. Yeah. But see, at least the car has lane keep, so that while you're distracted on the screen, it'll at least try and save your life.
For some reason,
I'm
when
being
that
serious
car
about
is
that.
in my like driving profile, it doesn't allow that to be enabled.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Huh.
Yeah. It doesn't like me. It hears these streams and it's like, nope, not giving you that.
Wait, it doesn't allow you to...
I cannot
Lane keep,
activate
or-
the like any of the auto. It'll do like the brake and gas, but it won't do any of the steer stuff.
Weird.
Which I'm honestly fine with because I don't really feel super comfortable with it, but it's still weird as to why it doesn't like my profile on it.
That's strange. heard you talking about it.
Vein mining 2. Get out of here, dude. Get out of here.
That doesn't exist.
What do you mean that
Vein
doesn't
mine,
exist?
Not silk touch. Sorry, I thought
Silk touch. You thought silk touch.
I thought
2?
you got silk touch too somehow. I'm like, just stop talking. God, I'm so tilted, and for what? I'm so sorry you got the brunt of that.
Silk touch 2. Classic Minecraft enchantment.
God, it's pissing me off, man.
And I can't combine this pickaxe with anything else, so like I have to get Vein Miner 3 out the gate. God dang it, this is annoying. Don't make me go and fetch more blocks of experience, man.
Hey Zane, how you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Pretty good. Miss you.
I
Are
got
you
silk
laughing
touch
at
again,
that?
though.
Okay, guy.
I didn't get silk touch 2, though, so...
Okay.
I feel like he's trying to troll you a little.
God damn, bro. How did you get Vein... Well, it's because you had an Arcane Gold, so it probably is, like... It's giving you, like, the super duper enchants, and maybe it doesn't consider silk touch a super duper enchant, so it's actually, like, the fancy XP levels are working against you, probably.
You might be right.
Or he could be wrong.
It could be one of those two things. I do love rolling Unbreaking on my Unbreakable pickaxe. It is helpful.
Doesn't seem like it'd be helpful.
Oh, it is. You just don't understand.
It's true, I don't. Too grandpa that way.
Don't understand, Dad. You just don't.
Not a phase.
Must order food?
I already queued it up.
I queued it, like I figured out what I was gonna do, but I have to actually place the order.
Oh, you didn't... I thought by queue you meant you were gonna schedule the order.
Oh, no. No.
Nah.
God, dude, we've just traded places though, because I'm not getting Vein Miner. Maybe just settle for 2 next time. Like, holy frick, dude. Stop giving me Unbreaking! What do I look like? A guy who didn't just make an unbreakable pickaxe? My god. Oh, you're so dumb. You're so dumb, dude. What's that?
Okay.
Nothing. I gotta run some pipe.
Cool. God.
So where did you say was the liquid source that I can yoink?
It's been, like, how much are you yoinking? I guess
Thousands.
there is a lot on backlog. So it is on the level 4 down.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I don't really know how much I'm gonna need. So it says 2,000. I don't know what 2,000 is.
2,000 millibuckets?
I don't know. This is 2,000.
Oh, okay.
24B. Is that the fluid tank? The 24B one?
The big purple tall thing, it was definitely all the source.
It's not very big. No.
What are you
sense.
What are you saying about my source container?
Oh, here's the big one. Wait, no, that's the
God, I was
smoothie.
like, what do you mean it's not big?
Well, it's more
He's seen
tall
bigger.
than big. We don't need to bring up my past.
Don't need to, but we did.
Those tanks aren't in my life anymore, Zine.
Okay.
Okay, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I've seen Vein Miner 2 once. How did I get vein miner on my other pickaxe? How did I do that? I don't understand. It's like non-existent. This is insane.
The insanity runs deep.
Oh wait, did I get it from the quest book? Dude. This is crazy. This is gonna be absolute like jackpot material if I'm able to pull fortune. Or sorry, vein mine.
Oh, the source is already being routed somewhere. Where's this being routed to? That's a long pipe, Mike. Now this is a long pipe.
It's a very long pipe, yep.
Mind if I just attach onto the pipe?
Just make sure that you do like
Attach with the valve so you make sure it's going in the right direction.
Or what I was gonna say was just make sure you run the pipe from your Ars Nouveau and then connect the last thing so it doesn't just start spraying everywhere.
Oh, right. I gotta work backwards. Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is insane. How do you get vein miner? This is crazy. Okay, maybe I need to look at the other levels of enchant. Maybe that is the way. I'm going through our backlog of the big experience blocks.
Wait, are these different?
May also go through all of our lapis. Oh my god.
Don't worry, I have 10 on me, spare if you need any more.
10? No way.
So the question is, if I make this into a gadget, do these
I need to look
all
at the other ones.
connect?
Holy frick. No, guys, I've never been distracted by enchants before.
It shows as being there.
This is definitely not a repeat
Oh, they're not glued. Okay.
of that
That
one
makes
time.
sense. It's not part of the contraption. Okay, so they do become all part of it, but I need to glue this on if I want that to work, because otherwise it's not considered part of it. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for getting to check a level 2.
Okay, that
Oh my god.
didn't work as expected either. It's like it's doing one and then stopping. If I move it, does it? Okay. Okay, there we go. There's all the garbo out of it.
Never before have I been so disappointed to get a Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3.
Yep.
Okay, so ghostly glass is here, and now we need to properly
Jiminy Christmas.
export it. So I'll need another spare. I'll need one more PSI here.
Yeah, we need more lapis real quick. This is most unfortunate.
But at least we know when we make it into a gadget, then all this all these become one. They become one. Still not convinced this is working right, but Keslavai. All right, so is this assembled? It's not. So we need to add a PSI onto this, and didn't I have one there, so we just need to
The
route it
unit
out.
chamber talks about, it says it may need source nearby. Can source just exist in the world?
I don't know.
I think it can pull source from source blooms, if I recall, something like that, basically. Like,
So you can, yeah, you generate source by having like one of the, you grow crops in a field, and then when each instance of growth you know, it generates source for a particular way. Like there's different generator blocks. I don't know if that's what it's referring to.
Huh.
But that's usually how you do it.
Surely if I put source in a tank nearby, I can pull from that, right? I doubt it.
That's
but-
actually fine. No, that's fine. It's fine. I got Silk Touch and Vein Miner at the same time. I was like, is this a problem? No, this is good. This is good. This is perfect. Holy frick, it happened.
Right on.
Oh my god. That will be very good for the nether. Very good. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, Lord RNGesus. I love you.
Bless.
That are the recipe. Oh, it's an andesite machine. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Hey, Peter, you down at my place right now?
Not exactly.
Oh god, nope, now I'm going up. I'm going up. Oh, okay, I'm going back up now.
Frick. Bucks.
Wait, what did you run out? Oh, you ran out of sourcey poos? Okay.
All right,
Yeah,
so now we can attach a PSI over here.
Hey.
And that should connect this set. And that will allow me to do what? I was going for the anthracite.
Just wait.
See, why were you shaming my... Why are you shaming my source tank? I thought it was pretty big.
Or anthracene,
Listen,
which is empty vials.
been around some big tanks. It's not that. I don't know how to explain this.
Maybe instead of transporting this and crafting
The tank is
it,
fine. It looks great.
well, do I need the other
Man,
ones as well?
I'm the
Oh,
problem.
I need the other. But what
You
if
can't just
I?
I'm the problem, everything, to try to make me feel better.
What if I craft the vials over there and I send the vials, because then
I don't feel better.
I use the same infrastructure, but I'm getting more of the end product here. I guess it's the same, isn't it? Is it
What can I do to cheer you up?
3 to 3? So I guess it's really the same either
tell
way.
me my tank is beautiful and the best you've ever seen.
Babe, your tank is the best
Lie
in
to
the
him.
world.
He's not lying, Zane. He's not lying.
Yeah.
Best anyone's ever seen.
Thank
People
you.
haven't seen it yet. But nobody else will
you.
ever see it. So I'm the only one who's ever going to.
That's kind of
Zane,
that got ominous.
Do we have gold casings automated or no?
Gold casings.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. All good.
But wouldn't be hard to add. It's literally just changing a filter.
Unbreakable vein mine. Let's go. That's so cool.
All right,
Okay,
so we get some mechanic.
so I am going to try to do
excuse me.
integrated dynamics programming in order to automate the Hephaestus 4G poo, because deployers just ain't cutting it.
So we need to get some mechanical crafters to build. Mechanical crafters. here. That's just a brass machine plus work table. A workstation, which is just planks. So get a couple brass machines and the planks. And then we pick this up. You know what I miss is my copper boots. So I can walk around without getting yoinked around. All right. And then let's figure out what we need for fixing the gold casings. I think it's this right here. This doesn't seem right though. Oh, okay. So it's the deployer. It's controlling that so we don't try and put the wrong thing onto the wrong pieces. But there should be a funnel here that does the right things as well. So what I need is a gold smashy to add to this. Gold smashy. And I add it to this guy. And put him back. And then the question is, yeah, this is a block of iron on this right here. Gold smashy. Block of iron back. Back up here. Casings back in placings. Don't know why the number didn't work out. Oh, okay. And then if I do golds, is it just 1-to-1? Gold casings now work. Just add gold smashies.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I want to check something out here.
And then what was I working on? Just trying to route the stuff away. I placed the PSI, and now I need to make the mechanical crafters to make the thing,
So,
and then I wanted an
what did
iron
you say?
downgrade.
How did you get source nearby? The source flowers or something?
Isn't source
you're trying to
generated by like every time a plant ticks?
Yeah, one of the easiest ways to do it is to have it have a crop field, and the growing crops just transfer source into, I forget which one. It's an agronomic, I think. Which one is it?
Agronomic source link?
Yeah, agronomic. Or you could do a volcanic, and I think if you just keep placing coal on top, it will also. This is really nice.
Thank you.
You made a very pretty cave.
Thank you.
One of the prettiest caves I ever did see.
I also like the sitting skeleton.
Thank you. That is me.
Never
when
mind, I don't
try
like it
to
anymore.
Automate the Hephaestus Forge.
All right.
Speaking of, are there any like milestones we were looking to complete here before the episode?
We're all here. The time is up. I think now's the time.
The time is
Pete?
now.
The time is up.
I feel like I see right
Did you see
through
my
you.
cave?
I have not.
You do see right through me.
Well, you haven't seen the cave? Okay, you got to
I
see
mean,
this cave.
I was there before
See
it
my
was
cave?
decorated.
Oh yeah, you were, but it wasn't really like a cave.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
I like what you did with the place.
Thank you.
It's almost as pretty as
Glad
the
you didn't use
conundrum
any
platform.
corundum.
What?
Nothing. Oh, this is grooves. Unamused gilded blackstone carving. Unamused.
Some Blackstone just doesn't care.
Some blackstone just it's like this is not funny at all. This is beautiful in here. Cool.
Thank you. I need to figure out how to get source through with the
Alright.
volcanic and agronite sources. But
All right.
Yeah.
Well, if you guys at home have enjoyed, please consider hitting that like button. And while you're at it, be sure to check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you would like to play with your friends, check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first month. And you'll help support us and what we do. And we appreciate that. And thank you to them for sponsoring. Also, while you're hitting that like button, be sure to go over to Twitch and follow us. We have twitch.tv/PeteZahHutt, twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, and twitch.tv/Zine. You can see all sorts of stuff that happens outside the episodes, and there's fun, silly shenanigans, and we love to see you and chat with you. And then after as well, you hit that like button, leave a comment, let us know what your thoughts were, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Anything for you two before we go?
That's good.
No. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much it.
All right. Bye, guys.